It is. We have Richard Campbell in the background as a guest.
Folding his undies.
Yes.
Richard?
You better do it. You better do a good sprint review. Let's go.
I'm watching.
That's good.
Well, we are on, guys. So, hello everyone. This is Hugo from SSW, and I'm with the EasyLeave team, Adam Cogan and Richard Campbell on the background here for today's sprint review. EasyLeave is part of TimePro, and it's this cool application to help you manage your leave requests. Let's jump into the summary email for this sprint. We had two goals: fixed the latest bugs we found, which we did, and review the ring the bell and go live. Still not done. I have a word about this afterwards, I guess. The sprint was 1 week, but we realistically worked 6 days roughly because we had 2 days of public holidays here in France. Gilles had his annual review to prep and do. We worked a bit on rules too, so yeah. That's why the backlog is not that big, but we managed to we managed to make some good progress on the bugs. First one that was a bit of a pain was this one when we tried to update resync public holidays. If someone has previously deleted manually his timesheet, it would cause an issue. Now it's been fixed. Nothing to show here because that's already code. We also worked on updating the template for appointments. You want to say a few words, Chloe?
Yes, we changed the template based on your feedback, Adam. So now it looks like this. Are you happy with it?
You're on mute.
You're on mute, Adam.
Sorry. Yeah, much better. It looks great.
Right. And that's really it for the nice stuff from this sprint. We are currently working on showing the leave previously taken in the calendar when you try to take a new one. Chloe is working on this at the moment.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Can we do this with the current version of Ingo?
Yes.
Yes, we can.
We can do it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Just have some style issue to discuss.
Yeah, we want to discuss with Betty.
Sure.
Yes.
Oh, I'm very excited.
Because they are like all the calendars in the app are not the same.
Yeah, right.
Sometimes it's red, green, blue.
Do you know what this PBI is about, Adam?
No.
That's why I'm. It's some nice still image.
Oh, yes, I do. It's when you pop open the date picker, you can see which days have already been done. Yeah.
Yes.
And you can see the public holidays, and you can see. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. But I have my only concern is differentiating between standard leave and public holidays in there.
Oh, yeah.
It would be nice to have a different color or something, and I think Betty
Less detailed, but yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited. So we have a working. It's
there is a PR.
Yeah. So excited.
Yeah.
Or maybe we should wait for that to go live. No, actually, no, because if we wait, we can wait for everything to be done for you.
Yeah.
Pop. Hold on.
What?
There's something wrong going on right now.
Where?
No, not on screen. If you check the camera, Adam has been eating chocolate twice now since the beginning.
That's bad.
Actually, you know what? It's Easter, so it's fine. All right, carry on.
Yeah. I got this from the plane.
We'll allow it.
I didn't buy it. I got it for free.
Yeah?
Doesn't change the calories.
Yeah. You want to talk about calories and chocolate, John? As you can see, Adam, 2 of those PBIs were created using Yak Shaver. See the tags in the last column. Yeah.
Can I ask in general, do you prefer getting a PBI from Yak Shaver or just a normal email?
I think I prefer Yak Shaver.
And what about the others?
Yeah, me too.
Same, Yak Shaver.
Yeah, we got the video, more context. So yeah, I think it's easier for everyone.
I think it must be clear for Scrum Masters though that, or team actually, to review the PBIs that are marked as Yak Shaver, just because there's still some hallucinations sometimes in the description. So it's good to review, but yeah, the video makes a lot more context. It makes it much easier. I find that I don't have to call people anymore because I can watch their videos and I understand what they mean. I do have to rework a little bit the context and stuff, but that's fine.
Yeah. Well, if you get an email, you still have to refine it.
Exactly. Yeah. So
yeah,
it helps.
definitely.
And do you care if the video is on YouTube or OneDrive?
I don't mind. Either is good, I guess. Good. Yeah.
Nobody cares? Okay.
Same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would I care?
I care. I like it being on YouTube because I like it being on my history. I like to play. I can double click forward and back. And
Can it make sense? Yeah. But yeah, to me, it doesn't matter really. What's important is getting the video. Then yeah. Okay, let's carry on. We've got the usage stats. So I think there is a new one in there, but say who. But it's still being used. You can see it's being used well the past week. So great. And it's not even live yet. So
let's just see. How do I see how many? Look, if you could just go to Teams on somebody else's computer and just go leaderboard and see that, and then compare this leaderboard, it's not as clear. I can't see how many there are.
This one?
No, I meant the leaderboard on Yakshaver.
On Yakshaver, sorry.
Yeah.
Where is this?
But just you can just go to leaderboard and you'll see total number of shaves at the top, etc. Now, if you go back to your one, it's not.
No, it'll be on Teams. It'll be on Teams.
Go back to yours and just tell me how many were taken in the last 30 days. Where's the total?
Oh, there it is. Wait, this.
Is there a total in there?
No, not at the moment.
Yeah, so it's very hard. It's very easy. I can look at the leaderboard in Yakshaver every day to see if the usage is going up or down. There's no easy way to see if the usage is going up or down here.
Yeah, but I don't think the number of days of leave is going to get you a good usage stat though, because realistically, what you'll see is people will, average at 20 days of leave a year.
Yeah.
So what does it tell you? I do understand the the importance of usability or usage stats. I don't think the number of leave requests is a good stat though. I'm not sure what it is.
Fair enough. I'm not. But just tell me how many people use this, or how many times they used it over the last 30 days.
Yeah, maybe connections or something like that. Like last time or number of times they've loaded the dashboard. It probably is a better stat than the number of leave taken.
Yeah. So I think what you're saying is 25 people have used it of 113, right?
Yeah.
I think those numbers there are the most important. I'd probably make the 25 3 times bigger. I know it's going to look slightly strange, but that's the number of people that have used it in the last 30 days. And then you'd easily know, all right, so the number is 25 people.
Yeah.
Because that's what you care about, I agree.
There is a similar thing in this one. No, not this one. This one? Not this one. I know my way around.
That's the one.
This one. So you want us to change these two to be consistent?
Yes, please. And I can't actually see how many. Oh, so that's just how many timesheets have. Yeah, but this should be the last 30 days as well.
Yeah, because of it a year, 20,000 is unreadable.
Yeah, default it to 1 month. Yeah. And your one should say 1 month.
Change the order. Well, did the same way we did.
Yeah, but I'd copy Yakshaver. I think it's better than both of these.
Okay.
Is leaderboard when you type leaderboard in Teams? Is that the one you talked about?
Yes, that one. Yeah.
I think it's not up to date yet. It's not live yet because right now it just has a list of numbers. But if you could link us the PBI or tag us in the PBI you're talking about, that'd be awesome.
I don't have a PBI.
Next time you're in the review, next time you're in the Yakshaver review, just ask the guys to send us a link somewhere.
Oh, I see.
It's not live yet.
No, all the yak shaves are there on the channel. Sorry, all the sprint review summaries are on the channel. Just on this one, I know you don't. This has nothing to do with you really, but that see where it says 23rd of March to 23rd of April. In brackets, that should say after that 30 days. And see where it says the column header, total timesheets. I believe that should be on 2 rows, so the column can be thinner. And
the header will be weird, right?
The header will be two rows high. I don't think it matters.
Okay, but it will be the only column with 2 lines in the header.
You could probably do the same thing with semi-automated.
I guess so.
And not automated, because you're basically just trying to get all the data together near each other. It's unnecessarily. Yeah. Yep.
I see.
And one more thing, just Tom Wang's data. You don't need to say the word province, so you should delete that out.
Where?
Yes. Yeah. That's just we don't mention New South Wales state.
Yeah.
The word province and state is basically the same thing.
You want to keep the column?
No, just kill province.
That's
other data.
No, but clean the data. So clean the data here. Total timesheet, semi-automated and not automated in 2 lines. Yeah. This should be bigger. The number.
This will be big.
Number of timesheets should be bigger. Shouldn't say 1 month. Should say 30 days everywhere. Here.
Change this.
Here as well. At 30 days here. Okay. After the date range, and change the order in the date picker.
Yeah. Sorry, I should have actually
changed the order. Invert the order.
Yeah. I'm aware I shouldn't be doing this in a sprint review.
What's that?
I shouldn't be doing this in a sprint review. One more thing. The first column should be number, like number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Most reports have numbers.
Yeah, like we.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Just clarifying, you're happy for us to just put that in a backlog and.
Yes.
Yeah. Get a PBI for this and work on it during the next sprint with you. Anything else, Adam?
No. All good.
Okay, let's go back here then. We did 2 deployments this sprint. Like I told you, we were not working full time because of public holidays and stuff. So yeah, one yesterday and one, last Wednesday after the sprint review, I think. So that's 2 prod deployments this week. The roadmap has not been updated. I've added this new section in there.
Yes.
So we are all using ChatGPT, and Gilles and I are using Copilot too. Chloe's not.
Yep. Has anyone tried Cursor?
No, I did not.
I think you should, because most of the other teams are having great success with Cursor. Chloe, you definitely should be using GitHub Copilot, I think.
Okay, yeah, I will try it.
Okay. Now, who has used Yak Shaver?
This sprint, I did not.
And Chloe did not. Okay. And has anyone used V0 in this sprint? No. Okay. No problems. That's good.
Want me to add a section about that too?
No. They're just other AI tools that you could have put there.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Then we have the retrospective for the sprint. Happy that we got more bugs fixed. That's what went well. Coming to me, you want to add something to that section, Adam?
Well, you've got what didn't go well, which is ring the bell.
Yeah.
And you don't have any improvement under there. What you could have done, so that did get sent.
Can you repeat that?
You've got what didn't go well, which was the ring the bell email didn't get sent.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if anything could have been done to improve that, but obviously that needs you or somebody else to call me to talk about that, because
we could have chased you more, maybe.
at all. Has anyone spoken to Tiago
About what?
in the last week? Has anyone spoken to Tiago about his?
Yeah,
Yes.
we did.
Yeah, we did. Yes.
Okay, that's great. How did you manage to do that based on time zones?
Me, emails, and Teams.
Yeah, Teams.
Well, chat,
Oh, okay.
written. Yeah, written. Yeah.
Oh, you haven't spoken to him, just typed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
I
sorry.
did not add to call him, so
Right.
we could.
Okay. Well, I would think if you're trying to get out a blog post, it's going to be easier if you chat through it, get a vibe of it. You can't do everything by talking about. Maybe the time zones don't allow it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought the blog post was ready to go.
Yes. Well, he's done it, but
Yeah.
have you given any feedback on the blog post?
I did check it, and I thought it was really good. So nothing to
Okay.
change. I did. Yeah, I told him to change one thing, and he did.
Okay. All right. I think I missed that, so I couldn't tell if you guys had conversed. So that caused me to have troubles. Because
Okay.
if I don't know both of you are in sync, because I know he did something, you did
Yeah.
something else. I didn't really know where you were both at.
Yeah, well, yeah, I checked his blog post and we made him change a thing. Then I checked if we needed to update either the blog post or the ring the bell email. Then I think they are both good right now.
Mhm.
So I think we're good to go. Yeah.
Okay, but I think that's the thing to think about. There's nothing that I think I got that would indicate both of you had chatted and both of you were happy with the state of everything.
Right.
I thought
Okay.
that I had spoken to you and I had spoken to him, but you two hadn't spoken.
Yeah, okay.
Mm.
Okay. I'll find a way to write this down concisely. Where is it?
Let's maybe think about it.
Okay.
I think maybe better communication between Thiago and you about ring the bell email, something like that.
Yeah, maybe a message with both of you on the same chat. Say we're both really happy with that. It's good to go, Adam. Something like that.
I think there is an email about this, but I may be wrong.
Okay, if there is, resend it.
Yeah, okay. I'll check. Yep. Okay. That's it for the review and the retro. Like last week, I'm still not sure if we're going to make a new sprint or not. So I did not prepare a planning yet.
We always have a new sprint, because what if a new forecast?
Yeah.
Because if people become free and a project gets blocked, we need to know what is meant to be worked on to get it done, because it's fresh in your mind at the moment.
Yeah.
In a few weeks' time, it might not be.
But we talked about this with Jean, and now we are at a point where we could either start new big features like managing sick leave properly, stuff like that, but that will take at least 2 weeks, I think. And
well, I would do that. I would put that in a sprint and do that. And even if you have to extend it from a 1 to 2 week sprint, not that I would prefer that done, but if that's the next most important thing.
Yeah. Since we are also supposed to work on rules v3, so
yes. Yeah, I agree not to work on this, but I just don't agree that there is no sprint plan done.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. I'll create a quick planning then afterwards.
Okay, yes, fine. Yep.
Okay. Sounds good. Then I think we are done. Sorry. Yeah. Want to add something to this retro here?
No, have you guys discussed go live?
Not yet. Okay.
Nothing else but go live.
Yeah, we can talk about this offline.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Then that wraps it up for this sprint review. As usual, the video will be on YouTube. You can get to our channel by clicking on the red button at the top right here. It was Hugo and the boys from EasyLeave for this sprint review. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Recording terminated.
Beautiful.
So